I'm just going to do a brief video here. This item here I received when I was a young child. I think most of everybody knows what it is. It's the fleur-de-lis. So, and inside, as a kid, I collected Star Wars cards. And with these cards, you got, 4 or 5 cards. And then, pack of gum. Those are the Sand People. Then I got a little bit of Battlestar Galactica. Anyhow, I just wanted to show you that. I got this when I was a young child, fleur-de-lis. I don't know. It's more than likely tied to my targeting. So I'm going to move that and give you a plant instead to look at. So anyways, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I want to talk to you about these deep underground military bases. In the last 72 hours, I've come across some thoughts that I believe these deep underground military bases are cloning centers. And it's probably tied to this gentleman by the name of Don Marshall. And the reason why I'm kind of linking it up to is because everything he kind of describes as happened to me. I don't have organic dreams. I either don't dream at all, or I'm shown really vivid dreams that really don't belong to me. So I'll give you a link about Don Marshall and his work. He also mentions that when humanity goes to sleep during REM sleep, REM, your consciousness or your sleeping consciousness is pulled up because the NSA is able to get a hold of your frequency now and pull you into a clone. And there you can see this and do that. And anyways, these cloning centers they're not good. I'm assuming some bad stuff goes down. Anyways, I just wanted to break the ice on that. That I think the chemtrails lead to these nanotechnology. Everybody's got it. It's nanotechnology now. Where the NSA, all they need is probably just your saliva now, and they're able to do what's called a DNA hologram, and that's your signature now. And once they have your DNA signature, your frequency, your specific frequency, they can manipulate you in the dream. So what I'm saying to all you targeted individuals, just be careful of these dreams. Just be well aware, okay? And if you have a really nasty dream, just remember when you wake up that it doesn't belong to you. Okay? Just tell yourself, not yours. That dream does not belong to me, okay? Try to calm down and get your heart rate back down, okay? Because I know in REM, your heart rate is just a little bit elevated. And they've hijacked this. The so-called powerful elite, they have hijacked this, and it's been going on for a while now. The cloning centers, I believe it. This is just my personal opinion because I believe it's been going on since Egyptian times. Queen T or Tai is actually Michelle Obama. We're back in ancient Egypt times. They're able to keep the DNA, keep track of it. I'm not the only one that has matched this up. Freeman Fly has done many videos of this. It's a real mess. We have a real big mess on our hands. So the chemtrails are nanobots. Those are just little wires that they're spewing out there, and the wires turn into a fungus. So try to watch your food, what you eat, watch the sugar. Because all of our bodies are acidic, and due to all my targeting, I'm I'm losing my beautiful hair. My thyroid is under attack, and my teeth. And, you know, if you're a TI, you already know how the medical industry is. You know how everything is run out there. So try to do the best you can. Take care of yourself. Brush your teeth with baking soda instead of everything else, because that neutralizes all the acidic stuff in your mouth. I also want to talk about the band Queensryche, Operation Mindcrime, their album. It came to me the other day, how that story is laid out. Here you have Dr. X, Nikki, and Mary. Those are the three main characters of the album. Dr. X represents the evil system. X represents the crossing of genetics. Nikki is a targeted individual / just a regular guy who got caught up with Dr. X. And sweet sister Mary, she is a prostitute who also got caught up in Dr. X's mess, who turned into a nun, hoping to escape the system. But Nikki fell in love with Mary. Mary fell in love with Nikki. Dr. X knew both parties, and this is where the manipulation comes in. He tells Nikki to take care of Mary. If you listen to the album, he apparently does hurt Mary. She doesn't live. He's thrown in jail. And that is all about MK Ultra and programming, the whole album. It's all about MK Ultra and triggers, like the phone ringing, and he says Mindcrime. That's a trigger. I've also noticed that in movies such as 007 Spectre, I think, when 007 tries to go back for retraining and he's sitting down and this guy sitting across the table says, oh rats, I can't remember what he said, sorry. I can't remember what he said, sorry. But he says a certain word, and then that's when 007 gets up and he goes, it's taken care of, or something. That whole thing is another mind-controlled thing. So there's a ton of movies out there that are all MK Ultra related. So this video is still for TIs. I'm doing this for you guys because it just seems like every time I try to talk to another TI or communicate, it's just like no one's getting to the heart of the matter. They're all saying it's electronic. Yes, it is electronic. But you also have to remember that this electromagnetic resonance has been on the planet for a very, 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 very long time. Since my research goes back to ancient Sumeria. So, again, I really believe that these DUMBs are the cloning centers. And the cloning centers is where, like, a lot of people participate in this. Now, I don't know if they're willing participants or not. Probably so. But I do know that I do not like to have my dreams manipulated. I really believe that we're much more powerful than this. That we have psychic potential and we're able to do our own thing when we're able to sleep. Because I remember as a kid that you could do whatever you wanted. But I also remember certain things are coming back to me now that I guess you want to call it total recall, that were manipulated. So for all you TIs out there, hang tough, try to eat right, watch the sugar because the chemtrails is it's a fungus-based nanobot thing that they're spraying out there. Drink lots of water. And just hang tough and do the best you can. I'll try to give you a link from this Don Marshall guy. And what I'm doing is I'm taking things and I'm piecing it together as they go along. As like in the news. Just one more tiny thing I want to mention. According to the Evil Agenda people, their 2015-2020 Avatar deal. Avatar created robotic human copy controlled by thought via brain interface. Well, that's already been done. That's your cloning centers right there. Anyways, I gotta cut it short. Take it easy and hang tough. Bye.